Diving into Section 4, and that's where Cocalico lives. And even though Cocalico won the district last year, they did not win the section. How do you move forward? How do you get better? Here's what the players had to say about what they're looking forward to coming up this year on the gridiron.
It really lit a fire in us coming short last year, and I feel like coming in through this year, I feel like it's going to be a continuous flame to get us that far.
Because what we were at the end of that year is what we can be going into this year. And having that momentum, I feel like it's going to push into this year, to be honest, because that memory's still fresh in the mind. We want that back again.
We have great team chemistry, so if we can all come together and work as hard as we can to win another district championship, I think we just need to come together as a team, work hard every practice. Like, even if you're tired, like, we're all tired, we all just got to work together.
100% I'm in the best condition I think I've been in right now. Now that I know what condition I need to be in, I've ran an insane amount this summer. I've done training with my team, away from the team, took other teammates to go places and train.
With our off-season program, we do a lot of speed and conditioning work, and I've been working on my 40 for like college combines, even getting my numbers up in the 40 and staying conditioned and being able, like, I'll be playing both sides of the ball, so I'm going to have to be well conditioned. I'm not going to have as many breaks as I did last year.
Our quarterback is in the best shape of his life. I'm so excited to see what he does this year, because I don't see a lot of kids. He's so athletic and he's in great condition. He's ready completely, he has experience under his belt. I think this is going to be a huge year for him.
All right, I mean, Cocalico is excited, and their schedule certainly prepares them for the postseason. Eric, you know, listening to that, talking with Coach Stroll just briefly at Media Day, your thoughts on what lies ahead for Cocalico this season?
Well, this is a very intense group. I mean, I don't know if you were there, Chad, but Aaron or Sam would say, "Well, I could take you in the 40," and I'm like, no, I got you. And it was a competition, a friendly competition, but you could see the intensity that these guys are laser focused. And I think the one thing that stood out was, Bryce was talking about, the practices, and the one thing that I found is that these guys were talking about a team and how they are really pushing some of these underclassmen to raise their game, because the better that they practice to help out the starting unit, the better the starting unit's going to be. And I just think that Sam said, what we did at the end of the year, we need to do from the very beginning of the season. They stumbled out of the gate at 3-4, but it was that Berks Catholic game that was the turning point, and it ended up being just a magical, memorable run by the Cocalico Eagles.
Tim, hop in here on Cocalico in Section 4.
Meyer, Steffi, Longenecker, Epinet, Nash, Bollinger, Laudenslager. My goodness. You want to talk about a gauntlet? Those are players that all of them are humble. All of them are tremendous players. 21 seniors are back on this team. And this is a team that a state semifinalist last year. And certainly you would think they're going to get back into districts. They're going to make a long playoff run. Again, this is a team that runs that offense that teams do not see during the regular season, except if you're in Section 4 or if you play them in the non-league season. And once they get to districts, it's tough for some of those teams with all that motion. And like I heard, Josh Meyer, one of the best conditions that he has been, that's pretty scary. And Sam Staffy and Eric, I like the way that there's that friendly competition. They're pushing each other. And when you push each other, that just tells you that there is no I in the word team. Looking forward to Cocalico this year. They play Wyomissing in week 7, so that's going to be big. Of course, they play Warwick in week 1, so that's going to be a test for them. But look, really, the sky's the limit for this team.
Eric, we have the Cocalico Wyomissing showdown on the channel late in the season. Have we ever had Wyomissing on Blue Ridge football?
No.
Okay.
No. So we have them against Warwick. We have them against Manheim Central. We have them against LS. And we have them against Wyomissing.
Wow.
You talk about 4 big-time ball games, and we get to see them.
That's
That
great.
is awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah, and of course you just want everyone to kind of stay as healthy as they can so we can see complete teams, get a complete picture of what these teams can be. And yeah, those will be some fun matchups sprinkled throughout the season. And of course, why I'm missing, is a district champion year in, year out. So, I mean, that's going to be probably for the section right there. And could you imagine Calico somehow finding a way to beat Wyomissing and potentially, wrestle this section away from them? That would be just incredible.
Well, yeah. I mean, let's just look at it. I mean, Bob Wolfram, 37 years. I mean, this guy has seen everything when it comes to high school football is concerned, and he just puts out a perennial powerhouse.
Yeah.
Now, again, they lost a ton of players with some very high accolades, but you know what? It's just a matter of filling in. Now there's going to be a number of openings, and I'm sure that preseason is going to be quite competitive. But come regular season time, and probably by the time we see them in week 7, they'll be running on all cylinders.